Hello everyone, and welcome back to Remains to be Seen, the D&D show where one group's past could determine the other group's future. I am your host and DM, Rover Elliott, he, they pronouns, and today I am here with...
Hi, it's Alyssa, she, her pronouns, still trying to figure out who that orange tabaxi is.
Rick, he, him pronouns. I'm currently writing down some notes already.
Zoe, she, they pronouns. I am not writing notes, I'm just sitting in front of my empty ones.
And who are you guys playing?
Yitri Meadowtwirls, and we're currently looking for a guy who owns this gun, and I have the gun in my pocket, so that's fun.
Pierre, Ardoise, he, him, and I'm currently looking forward to some train time. It's going to be quite quaint.
Aleksander Aintsworth, but don't call me that. I am not looking forward to when the train time ends, because I don't want to go to Manchester.
So, let's just say we have had a bit of an interesting time, and who does want to explain that to everyone? Let's say, Rick, can you give us a bit of a recap of the past episodes?
So, we were picked as a group of protectors who are supposed to, protect the people of England. We were picked by Miguel and Zana Ortiz, and we are currently investigating the whereabouts of the crownsmith of the UK, which is the crownsmith of the UK, Johnny DeRollo, and we have found so far a sawn-off shotgun and a note relating to the Bounty Hunters Guild, and also that he happens to have been in Manchester, which is where we're going.
So you guys are now in the train from Queen's Cross to Manchester. We have a bit of train time for the upcoming about 2.5 hours. Is there any time that you guys want to do things here? Any conversations to be held? Otherwise, I'm just going to skip forward.
I would like to do something while we're in the train.
Alright, go for it.
So Pierre is going to grab out of his pouch a clockwork doll that we found in the workshop, and he's also going to grab a little notebook and pencil. He's going to start drawing.
Yitri's gonna look over his shoulder and be like, "Hey, what you drawing there?"
I'm just drawing the little clockwork doll we found. I like drawing, and one of my kids actually, they're really interested in clockwork mechanics. So I thought I'd draw them something.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god! Wait, how old are your kids?
My kids, yeah. So Azure is my oldest. 20. No, not 20. I was already a time ago. 32 years old. Then we have Celeste. She is 29, and then Kelsey, 28.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know you were a dad. Well, now I do, obviously, but
I'm a proud dad. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love all of them. This one's for Azure, actually. This drawing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Hey, Rick, do you want to give me a performance check to see how well your drawing is?
I would love to.
Alright, roll me a performance.
If it's shit, that's gonna be even funnier. Okay, performance.
Roll me a d20 and add your performance modifier.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so I rolled a 2. Performance. Where are you at, dear performance? Oh, I have a 0 in performance. No, I have a 0 in performance. Oh dear.
So, Yitri, Pierre is explaining to you how he wants to make this drawing, right? And you look down at the drawing, and you are wondering where the skills come from. You personally, in your head, you kind of hope that this is not the unfinished drawing, but you're not sure, so it's not great, you know? It's not great.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still learning a bit. Not
That's
that good
okay.
at it, but no, I'm glad you think it's great. Actually, you know, maybe my best work yet.
I mean, honestly, just because you like doing something doesn't mean you have to be good at it. I feel like that's something that we always, like, I don't know, people just like, oh, like, you like this? You must be really good at it. No, I just like doing it. But also, you know, learning a new skill is fun.
Oh, it certainly is. Certainly is. I really think I've outdone myself this time. Really do think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
And Pierre has like the broadest smile on his face. He's actually genuinely happy with this, that he got a compliment.
Oh my god.
You know, Pierre, with a 2 on your performance roll for drawing, I'd say...
Does he know that it's bad? I don't think so.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Yitri, can I have a deception roll from you, and from Rick, can I have an insight?
Oh no. Oh no.
I want to hear from Yitri first, what she rolled, and then I'll hear.
I got an 18.
You're so good at deceiving. Wow.
I don't know why.
We've covered this last time, but the side with the dot is like...
The dot under it, yeah.
Okay. It's a 6 plus 3, that's 9.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. Oh, absolutely she's telling the truth. I mean, even if she wouldn't lie to you. You can see from that face, why would Yitri ever lie? Yitri has the face of someone who does not even know what a lie is.
Oh, genuinely, Yitri, thank you.
You're
Thank you so much. I really needed this. This is a confidence boost.
Oh, yay! I'm glad to have been able to help. God's been able to help, you know? I mean, we're all gonna be working together, so it's good to get to, know each other, which is what I was trying to do, but I mean, I think I did a good job with you two, pretty much. I know things about you, like your names. Sorry, I'm still like really hung up on this. Why don't we know this other person's name?
I don't think we need to.
I know this is like irrelevant. It's weird. It's weird to me. I'm sorry. I know, like, it's probably not important because, like, I mean, they're not here with us right now, so maybe they're not even making the main team. And
Aren't they supposed to? They're
but
supposed to be part of the team.
yeah,
I'm
I'm a little
I
confused.
mean, we should know their names. I don't think it's that crazy of an idea to ask a name.
At the very wait. Also, when you did, because I know you were like trying to communicate with them. Did that get through?
Yeah.
Like at all?
I don't think it did.
Oh, okay.
They do scare me a bit.
Oh no, I'm petrified. Like that person is scary. But I mean, I'm glad they're on our side because that would be so much worse if they weren't. I mean, like, oh my god, that would be awful. That'd be so bad. But yeah, no, this drawing is really cool, and I like. Do you have any other ones?
And Pierre flips through his book. How about we say that given this performance check, they're all awful drawings.
Sure. We'll make that canon.
They are genuinely bad. Like he's drawn some landscapes, some food that he's had along the way, and they are all just god awful, just genuinely shit.
So Pierre's explaining how these are landscapes and food. However, it does not look like any of that. It looks like something entirely different, and you cannot determine what it is.
Yeah, I know. Like sometimes, like, thank you for showing me. This is really cool.
Oh, no worries. You see this one. This is an egg scramble. Had this one the other day.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yum.
Really good. I think I captured the scrambliness quite well.
You sure captured something.
Amazing. So while this is happening, what is Aleks doing currently? While you guys are in your little train compartment.
He's sitting just on his seat silently, and he goes between, like, kind of actively listening, but also being like, what are they talking about? To just looking out the window, but absolutely not participating in that conversation.
Okay. I will say the others will notice that Aleks is definitely not being, not in a way interested in joining the conversation. Do with that information what you guys want.
I mean, does Aleks seem kind of like pulled back, kind of just... You said they were looking out the window?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think Pierre's gonna just acknowledge that and not do much with that.
Do I want to make Aleks talk? This is the age-old question. Do I want... Okay, so Yitri's gonna look out the window also, kind of trying to see what Aleks is looking at, and it's like, wow, the view is, it's really beautiful.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. I feel like, I've been on trains a lot, especially recently, because I got here by train, but, like, it's just a great view, and, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just pretty to look at, I guess.
Yes. That's why I'm looking out the window.
Yeah, I figured.
Give me a perception check, everyone.
Not one.
Amazing.
2 and a 1.
Nice.
I got a 17. I got a 17. I'm actually perceptive for once. I got a 17. These dice are fucking beautiful. Mwah, thank you.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. Got it. Continue your conversation.
Honestly, she doesn't really know what to say about that, so she's just kind of just gonna keep looking out the window too, because she's like, because she honestly wasn't intending on trying to make Aleks talk. She was just kind of like, oh, it's really pretty out, and then she's like, okay, I think I overstepped by accident. She's aware sometimes.
So as you guys are looking out of the window, something catches both of your eyes. You're unsure as to what it is because of the speed of the train, and it seems to be kind of far away. You both are pretty sure that for a split second, the outside world turned black and white.
Oh.
Pierre, you're having a nice time drawing. These are the most beautiful drawings you've ever made.
Pierre, you're perfect.
Keep drawing those scrambled eggs. Love you, King.
So no, you can decide for yourself if your character would think that this actually happened, or that this was just because of your vision being weird. I'll let you guys decide that for yourself. However, you both definitely noticed it.
You're just gonna take her sunglasses off and blink and be like, what? And put them back on, take them off again, and like nothing else is changing, but she's just like, what the hell was that? And then puts them back on.
While this is happening, Pierre, do you draw with colors in any way? Or do you draw with just a pencil?
He draws with like a charcoal pencil. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You notice nothing. Good to know. So, at some point, on your door there's a little note being like, alright, do you guys want some food? Want a drink? The journey's quite long.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. So, do you have to roll to see what's on the cart?
Yeah, so once the door opens, you can kind of see that she has this cart with her. She has things like coffee, tea, she has some chocolates that are on it, yeah, kind of small things like that, snacks. And she's like, do you guys want anything?
I'll have a coffee and some of those chocolates right there.
Alright, she hands you the coffee, she hands you the chocolates.
For me too, please.
Does the same thing.
You want anything, Pierre?
Could I have a coffee? And yeah, what? I'll try some of those chocolates. Yeah. Everyone getting chocolates.
Yeah. That's fun.
So, You guys are getting the same thing. As she's handing the last one out to Pierre, someone walks past them. And give me a dex save, Pierre.
Why is it always Pierre?
Ooh, okay.
Leave him alone.
Not the dex already. Okay.
This is just a bit of fluff. Don't worry.
The first one went so well, with me dodging the hilt of that sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Expertly.
Not so much. You are not gonna believe what I just rolled.
It's another natural one.
It's another fucking natural one.
Yeah, baby.
What the hell's going on with my dice?
So, we can all determine that Rick needs to get new dice. In the meantime, Pierre gets the coffee spilled all over him.
Oh no.
And they are like, oh, I'm so sorry. And give me... Yitri and Aleks, give me another perception check.
19.
15.
So, while Pierre has now a bunch of coffee over them, and the person with the cart is apologizing profusely. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, I didn't know that someone was coming behind me. And
Oh, no worries, it's alright,
Yitri and Aleks, you can see the person that walked past. It seems to be maybe a half-elf, with sunglasses, long brown hair, and they have a suitcase with them, and they are walking to the front of the train. So, they stand up again. It's like, I'm so sorry. I'll get you another coffee. Don't worry. And she grabs the cart. She also goes to the front of the train.
Question, Mr. DM. When does my Armor of Gleaming activate?
I will say that your Armor of Gleaming can activate whenever you want.
So, Pierre just goes in, with, the tiniest little, cloth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just a tiny little cloth and just wipes up a small amount, and it all just disappears.
So, the Armor of Gleaming, to kind of say it from a slightly metagaming point of view, is... Technically, it's to keep your armor clean. However, since Pierre does not wear armor as a monk, we decided that it can count for the clothes as well.
Awesome.
So my clothes just magically get clean. Kind of just does the little wiping for show.
Well, that was quite helpful.
Really powerful handkerchief. It just did it like that and boom, it was all... That's crazy.
Yitri, I don't think it was the handkerchief.
No, it wasn't the handkerchief.
Oh! That makes a lot more sense.
Did you say you were good at perception?
I did, but anyway, these chocolates look really good, and she just shoves one in her mouth.
And while everyone is eating the chocolates, and the train is at some point getting closer and closer to Manchester, we pan over to Manchester. And we pan over to a different humanoid who is also in that city currently, waiting for our group. Would you like to explain what your character looks like, Mike?
I'd love to explain what my character
And what would your character be doing at this moment while waiting for the group to arrive?
Okay, alright. Well, I mean, Mr. DM, do you mind if I control the camera just for a second?
Absolutely, go for it.
Wonderful. So the camera slowly pans across the middle of a train station, a crowded train station. It's Manchester Central Station. And there standing, waiting for a very delayed train, is one quite annoyed Aarakocra, or Aarakocra. I've never learnt how to say that word. Come at me, comment section. He stands at a very respectable 5'6", and he is wearing a lot less armor than you'd think a hunter would. But he has these amazing jet black with little flecks of copperiness wings that are astride him, I suppose you could say. They flap down behind him while he stands tapping one talon on the floor looking at a small pocket watch, waiting for the train. Strapped not so prominently underneath his armor, you see two small bumps, which to the average person might not seem like much, but to the trained eye would suggest that he's not undefensible, if that makes sense. And yeah, he stands there waiting patiently, his jet black eyes very gently sort of contoured with a little bit of orange and this beautiful orange beak. He strides up and down the platform, and there he waits. For whom he doesn't know, but he waits.
So, as you've been waiting for a while, someone, I don't care who, roll me a d10.
Can I do it? I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I've been sat here quietly. I went to go get myself a cup of tea, and now it is a 6.
Right. So, if we count everything by 5 minutes, this train's 30 minutes too late. You guys are arriving around, now let's say, 9:30-ish p.m., arriving in Manchester. And the train slowly drives into the station. And there it finally is. Before the group arrived, Miguel will have informed you exactly who you are looking for. So the group might not recognize you, you will recognize the group.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, the train arrives, it's already dark outside, and the group will walk out.
Well, it's about damn time.
Are you talking to us?
Do you know how long I've been waiting here on this train station?
How long?
30 goddamn minutes.
Sorry.
Oh,
Where have you been?
In the train. That was delayed.
The trains, man. The trains get delayed and stuff. It was. The train did feel a little longer than it was supposed to. Now that I think about it. Me?
You must be Aleks. You're taller than I was expecting.
Oh, definitely not me.
I'm Aleks.
That makes a lot more sense.
I'm just gonna take it as a compliment, thank you.
You're welcome. Shall we continue? You know what you're here for, right?
Do you know what we're here for?
Well, what is this, some kind of interrogation?
I mean, we don't know you.
Come on! You've already left me waiting too long.
Before...
And he starts striding down the platform away from them.
Yitri starts flying by. Before, what's your name? What's your name?
we didn't even get to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, well, Aleks, but what's your name? Please, I don't want to work with someone else who I don't know their name.
Pierre's
I know who you are.
Huh?
Pierre's gonna start speed walking.
All you need to know about me is I go by Koltrast.
Koltrast?
And that's all.
Okay.
Now come on.
And she's gonna whisper to Pierre, like, it got a name.
Does have a name.
It does, like Pierre didn't see the whole interaction.
Oh.
Pierre's over there just happy in his lane, still kind of drawing, I assume. Like,
So he's drawing coal. It's like,
This is an interesting bird.
this is really easy with, like, chalk and with a charcoal pencil.
Is Pierre still drawing?
No, he will have put that away when we got out of the train.
Ah,
Okay.
damn.
Okay.
Aleks just started following, being like, well, that is a lovely fella.
Where are you guys heading off to? You know that you have to be at the University of Manchester. It is currently 9:30 p.m. The university will be closed by this point. I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
I know a cafe not too far away from here. It's just down the road here. Maybe we can wait for a little bit. I'm sure our contact won't mind.
Oh, and we have a contact. Do tell.
You weren't even briefed in on our contact?
nope.
We-
You briefed in on literally anything.
No.
They told me you were professionals.
We had to pry out the information from Zana, actually. I assume you know Zana, right? You were also hired by her?
No, I know Zana.
Alright, that's great then. By the way, and he sticks out his hand, Pierre Ardoise.
As Pierre sticks out his hand, he is met by a very swift unbuttoning of one side of his jacket and a bright white revolver which is pointed directly at him. Don't think you can pull something on me, Pierre.
I was just wanting to introduce myself, but if that is not how you roll, then I'll... And he sticks his hands up, kind of like he's being,
Cole.
interrogated. If that's not how you roll, then that's all right. That's all right. And he just steps a bit away from him.
Cole, not to be rude, but do you know how social interactions work?
As he sheathes the revolver and kind of looks a little bit abashed, he very slowly puts his hand forward apologies, it's been a long time since I've done this.
Pierre's gonna look at that hand very intensely and slowly walks forward. All right. Pierre, nice to meet you.
For the rest of you in the audience, what you witness is the most awkward handshake you've ever seen in your life. It's not limp-wristed, but it's like someone has read a book on how to give handshakes, and then they've tried to do it for the first time.
Oh, this poor thing.
Yitri sees this happen. It's like, wait a second, gun, and then goes into her pouch and is like, is this yours? And pulls out the more discreetly though. She knows at least not to just pull out a gun in the middle of public.
Thank God.
Under the table, kind of shows it to him. Is this yours?
Oh, I already have one of those. As he unbuttons the other side, and you see a jet black sawn-off shotgun in the other side.
You have two. I mean, what's a third? I mean, I'm kidding. I don't know. But does this look familiar to you?
Hey, Yitri. Maybe we should start sharing evidence when we know a bit more about who's across from us. So far, we got a name that you had to pry out of him, a very interesting handshake, and a lot of aggressiveness.
It wasn't that bad of a handshake, but it was actually. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice, but it just clicked in my head. We found the gun. We met up with the gun guy. Makes sense.
Yeah.
That 2 plus 2.
It does make sense.
But if it's not
But
yours, then
how
I guess
can
there's
we-
another gun guy. There are probably a lot of gun guys.
Yitri,
Yeah?
how can we be 100% certain that this is the person we were supposed to meet?
I mean,
I need to know, is this conversation being held in front of Cole and Pierre?
I also would like to know that.
yes, absolutely it is.
100%.
It is.
100%.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alex is suspicious, and you can see that.
Okay. So, you're not trying to talk about this stealthily?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Good to know. Good to know.
In that case, Cole just looks at both of you and says again, they told me they were sending professionals. And then starts walking down the road towards the coffee shop, which is very nicely signed on the right-hand side.
It just says coffee shop. Nothing else.
Yeah, surprisingly, the coffee shop is just called Coffee Shop, and it's the only place that he knows.
Hey, Ro. Do I know
Hi.
that coffee shop?
Give me a history check.
History, right?
Yeah.
That's 15.
15? Yeah, you know this. You definitely know this place. Is Aleks the kind of person to have gone to the coffee shop?
Yes.
Yeah?
Please look at him. That's a coffee shop guy if I've ever seen one.
Alright. You guys are going to the coffee shop. I'm gonna say it will be open for another hour and a half. Until about... let's say about 11:30. Very generous coffee shop.
So Cole knows this coffee shop, and he opens the door and starts walking through, and then almost double takes over his shoulder like he's trying to work out what to do, and then stands there awkwardly holding the door open expectantly.
I want to walk past and go immediately to a kind of corner table if that's free. Because if I know the coffee shop, I do know how the tables are arranged. And
Yep.
just lead the group to a table that maybe is a bit less obvious but has enough space to hold all of us, to seat all of us.
Absolutely, you can do that.
Yitri's gonna follow, but before that, she's going to give Cole a smile and say thank you and kind of keep going.
You're welcome.
So you guys are going to be seated in a little corner at a table where you all can sit. Give me someone. I'm going to say Mike again. Roll me a d4, please.
Yeah. Hold on. That's a 4.
4. This is a normally quite crowded place during the day. During the evenings, it is a bit calmer. You're looking at a coffee shop that's more on the pricey side than on the cheap side. And right now, there are maybe about 10 customers max. Now 14 with you guys there.
Cole has made sure to remember the order that everyone walked in and is looking over at Aleks like expectantly. And he sits down at the coffee table and leans in slightly and is like, "So, I've seen that you have it already. What's our next play?"
I was kind of hoping that you would kind of cue us in, because funny story, we were given like nothing, and then we were sent to investigate, and then when we like reported back what we investigated, they're like, "Yeah, we already knew that." I'm like, "Well, you didn't tell us, so we didn't already know that." Wait, before I keep going, I'm gonna stop, because those are our employers, and they're great people, and I love being employed.
You've not been employed before?
No, I have, but like, this is a better job. I get paid more. And also, you know, the honor of protecting people and all that stuff. That's the main thing, obviously. The honor of protecting people and everything. But anyway.
Very honorable.
And also, Cole's with the... she's going to go to Aleks, like, "Cole's with the people. We can't upset another person. We've been upsetting kind of everyone so far. Gotta have, like, something like, you know, a good rapport with at least one person."
Yeah.
Can I roll perception to see if I can overhear this whispering?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my lord.
Yitri, I haven't been upsetting anyone.
I mean, honestly, it might
What
be
is it?
mostly Pierre, Loki.
It's a 19. Cole heard everything you said to each other.
Oh.
As he should.
He silently...
For the sake of the show, Yitri, can you give me a stealth check?
Okay.
Together with Aleks. Aleks, also give me a stealth check. I want to know how badly he overheard this.
I got an 8. She's not even whispering. She's like talking at a normal volume.
I've got a dirty 20.
So, Yitri is whispering, very obviously, like she is the quietest person. Meanwhile, this is the most normal sounding conversation. There is no whispering. Aleks, you notice that this is not actual whispering. You are actually whispering. However, Cole can definitely still hear everything.
Cole stands up from the table, if I may, looking, side-eyeing the party, and walks over to the person at the front of the coffee shop and starts ordering coffees for the group.
Pierre, during that whole affair, was looking kind of inquisitively at Koltrast, just kind of stroking his beard. And you stand up then, I assume, and then you went to the front.
Yeah, Cole stands up and walks over to the person behind the counter and very politely asks for 4 coffees.
Oh my god, wait,
That
guys.
will...
Do you know what this means? Yitri has had 2 coffees. Yitri's going to be double caffeinated.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. So, the taller orcish man behind the counter just goes, all right, 4 coffees.
Thank you.
Understood. Table in the corner, I suppose.
That's the one.
All right, got
Same
it.
as always.
All right, got it. So, roll me, just for now already, because we mentioned it. Can I have a, let's say, Constitution saving throw, Yitri?
God.
Just for the future.
I fucked myself over. Like, I brutally fucked
Yeah, you
myself
did.
over. I got a 14.
All right, good to know. We will keep that for
What are you gonna do with that?
All right. So, after about let's say 3 to 5 minutes, you guys get your coffees, and the orcish man brings them to the table. Like, here you go, enjoy. Walks back immediately.
Thank you, Carl.
Carl.
This is Carl.
Carl.
Well, this is Carl's Coffees. Did you not see the sign above the door?
Oh, I just thought it said coffee
The
shop.
sign that said coffee shop.
Yes, the sign says coffee shop, and below that, in small text, which I told them about multiple times, it says Carl's Coffees.
Oh, you're frequent here. You go often?
I love this place.
Yeah, quite. Say,
It's the atmosphere.
we don't know too much about you. Can you just tell us a bit about yourself? Because we just arrived here and
You whisked us away, and we
Yeah.
know you're involved with the group, but like we just kind of know a little more. And also someone.
Think that.
Well, what would you like to know?
Aleks, you can't say that.
well, how long have you been in service for the Crown?
He takes a deep breath in, and you notice him actually look a little flustered. But he says, long enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. I mean,
Well,
Sorry, fair enough.
yeah.
look, here's the thing: we're kind of bombarding people that we don't know with a bunch of personal questions. They're not going to answer. Like,
No,
truthfully-
Yitri, you are doing that.
She takes a sip of her coffee.
You have been going around the entire time asking everyone and everything just about stuff that comes to your mind, which I'm sure is great. But can we maybe go back to the point where we got picked up at the train station from someone who, by the way, we didn't know who we were waiting for? We never got any information on that because of course we didn't. Who needs that, right? Apparently not us. And we're just supposed to trust you. All the information that we got is that we're waiting for a fourth team member. How are we supposed to know that's actually you? And
Granted, that was going to be your next question. Just saying.
Yeah, first of all that. And second of all, why were you already here? What made you so special that you didn't have to go through any of the process that we had to go through?
Cole leans across the table and looks you dead in the eyes and says, sometimes you have to trust people you can't trust. And you hear a small click.
Right.
How audible is this click?
I lean back in the seat and I just look at Cole like, well, I'm sure you're making it very easy for us, aren't you?
And certainly trying. Listen, this is hard enough as it is, and I don't trust any of you. I want that to be clear. But I've been told that you're professionals, and I've been told to work with you. So either we get through this together, or I do this by myself. I'm only here because I'm being paid to be here. Makes sense? And he is like boring a stare into you.
Do you want to do an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
Just for the sake
Absolutely.
I
of it.
don't think you have to, bro. That was
let's see.
crazy.
Does it apply to everyone?
Uh-oh. No, I just want Mike to make an intimidation
It's a
check. Yeah, go for it.
14.
All right.
But that's a contested roll, right?
What does contested role mean?
So a roll that's contested. So if, like, for example, in this interaction, my character has threatened your character, so I roll intimidation.
Yes.
But your character, like in combat, you have to roll against my intimidation to see if you feel intimidated.
Okay.
So it's most of the time intimidation checks on players is not or on players first players.
Oh, really?
Is not used a lot. Not a lot, no. However, with a 14, I will allow your characters to decide if your character would be intimidated by this. I feel like it is, in my head, if it would have been more like 15, 16 or higher, it would go definitely a bit more intimidating.
Yeah.
However, if you guys are currently like...
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, that's all right. As long as you're happy with that, Zoe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yep, okay.
Okay, let me think.
Give me a perception check, everyone, in the meantime.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Okay.
I got an 11.
17.
19.
Oh my god.
Finally.
I got a 17. I'm rolling really good. I like
are.
these dice.
Cole 17, Aleks 17, Yitri had
11.
11, and Pierre had 19, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay, got it. Continue. I will come back to this roll in a bit.
Okay, lovely. So about the intimidation, I think it's kind of a 50-50. Not with the, is it that or that, but it's like, Aleks is a bit intimidated, but not to the point where he's like actually scared that something will happen. But he also just doesn't take lightly to what Cole is saying. Like, he is taking it seriously.
For Cole, it's like there is no one else in the room right now at all.
Yeah.
He is like laser focused on Aleks and what he's going to do next.
Aleks is gonna, like, stare back. Well, it's good to know that we don't trust each other. And maybe that will change within the next few days, but who knows. But I guess you are right that we need to work together. Just excuse me for being a bit suspicious and a bit careful about sharing sensitive information when we know nothing about you. So maybe this partnership we're about to have should be open both ways.
Cole takes a second to sort of like consider what you've just said. And then you hear another click as he moves his hands away from underneath the table and leans back in his chair and just says, I'm glad you see it that way. For a minute I thought you were going to do something really stupid. And you see him holster his revolver again.
I've been told I'm smarter than I look.
Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't take long before Aleks and Cole also notices, but Pierre's the first one to notice. The man behind the counter, Carl, he is staring at you guys quite a lot, and he seems to be writing something down sometimes. However, he keeps casting his eyes on your party.
And I look over to Koltrast. You said you come here often, right? You know that man at the bar?
I only know his name because I saw his name tag. I don't recognize him that much.
He's kind of looking over at us. Maybe try to not do anything stupid, like you mentioned.
Pierre, right? That's you.
Yes, that is how I introduce myself.
How many times has he looked at us in the last minute? Tell me.
DM, how many times has he looked at us in the last minute?
So, think of this as if he is writing a letter, and after every sentence, he looks up and goes back to writing. At this point, he has looked, like, in the past minute or so? Let's say between 5 and 10 times already.
Say, how about we go and order something at the bar? Kind of check what's up.
Cole looks at Pierre with a look of real intrigue and just gestures for him to go up to the bar. Just casually waves his hand.
All right. And Pierre will do so. He will go up to the
Can
bar.
I follow?
Give me a Yes, you can. Both of you, give me a perception check.
Yitri's gonna be like, I'm gonna save our table.
I'm seeing nothing that's in that one.
Cole's also staying at the table. Is Cole going with?
Nope, I'm staying at the table.
Okay, never mind. Actually, no, she's gonna stay at the table. She's gonna stay at the table. She doesn't know what's going on, so she's like, la la la.
Oh god, I get the loud one.
15.
Aleks?
1.
1. Okay.
Yep.
Amazing. So
I roll high in the stupidest, situations.
So Cole mentioned a name tag. Aleks, you're pretty sure there is no name tag. What is Cole even talking about? Does Cole even know this person? Pierre, in the meantime, Carl is, when you guys are getting near, pushing what you think is a missing person poster to the side, turning it around, and just stands there being like, yep. How can I help you?
So, we see that slightly happening.
You see that slightly happening.
I don't even see the name tag.
Yeah, okay. Can I try something? Maybe a little risky.
You can try something, absolutely.
Can I try to reach out for his arm and stop him from pushing it under the whatever?
Give me a... I know this normally isn't useful, but I think it might be handy. Give me a sleight of hand check.
That would be a 14.
14? Let's see. You get his arm. The moment the paper is turned around, that's only when you get his arm.
Hey, say mate, what you got there?
Excuse me, that's none of your business.
Let's say, you've been looking over at us for quite a while. I've been writing. Are we interesting to you somehow?
He is looking at you, but then he's looking past you at Aleks. Not really.
Do I notice that he is?
You do notice that, yeah. Listen, man. If you want coffee, I will bring you coffee. Let go of my hand.
He'll let go slowly of his hand. Say, if it's about my friend here, you can just say so to their face.
While this is happening, the door opens, and a human walks past you guys. Aleks, give me another perception check with disadvantage because you rolled a natural one. And you are so looking for where this name tag is.
I'm like, how did they know his name? I don't get it.
Staring at this man's chest. Like,
Wait, perception, right?
Yes, with disadvantage. So you roll 2d20s and you take the lowest one.
That is a 16. Got a 17 and an 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, great. Pierre, continue.
Listen, if this is concerning the party I'm with, please voice your concerns. And he looks him dead in the eyes.
Meanwhile, while this is happening, Aleks, you notice that the person that is walking past you guys towards the table where you guys were sitting has a chess piece on their clothing. And he just goes, "That is none of your business. We do not have to have this conversation. I do not have to go into a conversation with your friend. If you want to, you can give me a persuasion check."
I'll do a dang persuasion check. Okay, 15.
And he stares you dead in the eye and then scoffs.
Can I say something before?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Sorry.
And he gives the most, he's staring at this man.
Can I roll perception from the table just to keep an eye on whatever the fuck is going on here?
Go for it.
Wonderful.
I don't want to make it anything bigger than it has to be. That's why I came over, and the wild hand grabbing there, but I wanted to talk.
It's a dirty 21.
You see all of this happening. With a perception check, you hear this happening even.
Before Carl answers, can I... Lovely. I grab Pierre's shoulder to, slightly step back from the counter and turn him to me. Pierre, you need to drop this now. And not only do you need to drop this, but we also need to leave. Now.
What makes you say that?
I have my reasons, but I cannot stay here.
Voice your reason and we'll go.
Can't do that.
How is Aleks looking at me right now?
Panicky, very desperate.
I will notice this panic. Not in agreement. Okay, we'll go. And he turns around, not even waiting for the bartender's answer.
Carl's just standing there, hand on the paper, and was going to give it. Heard you guys having this conversation and keeps it there, immediately pushes it away again. And is like, "Enjoy your coffee." The person that walked past is now going towards the table where Yitri and Cole are. This is he's a little bit taller than Cole would be. He has short brown hair, thick beard, and he puts his hands on the table and is like, "You guys looking for anyone? Pretty sure I was supposed to contact a certain group. Now you guys are the only group here. I suppose those two at the counter are with you guys?"
I mean, everyone's kind of looking for something. I don't know. You gotta be a little more specific than that.
Cole looks around the coffee shop and I notices that this coffee shop is now empty, right?
Yeah.
Cole looks over at Yitri and then up at this person who has just walked in and is like, "That depends. You from Manchester University?"
Very correct there.
Ah, I see. You must be Elwyn.
Exactly. And he slides on the couch for the table, and he leans his arms on the table. It's like, "So, this is the group we are supposed to lead through the university to find the missing crown smith."
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes. These were the professionals that were sent to me.
Don't say professionals like that. You're acting like we're not actually professionals.
I mean, you aren't. Are you?
Cole doesn't even, look. He's just, focused on Elowen.
Both Yitri and Cole will also know that they are wearing this denim black jacket with a patch on the arm, which is a chest piece. And Pierre and Aleks can also see that this person has now joined the table that you guys were at. And they go, "You guys aren't professionals. Your guys are hardly anywhere near the word professional."
Cole puts his hand up, gesturing, without looking, says, "Show him, Yitri."
Can I roll to see if I understand what you mean? I don't know what I'd roll. I think I know what you mean.
You can absolutely roll, and then I would also like an explanation, yes.
Okay, what do I roll? I'm not sure. Would that be an insight?
Yeah, you know what? Give me an insight. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think I know what it is, because why else would you? Because either I'm beating this guy's ass or I'm giving him the gun, and either way, I'm good with doing it. I have a -1 to insight, so let's see how this goes. I got a 3.
God.
Oh, no.
A 3 on the dice or a 3 in total?
3 in total. I have a -1 to insight.
Amazing.
Can I give some context to this?
Yes.
Cole is testing the water to see how professional these people are, because there are certain things that you can say and there are certain things that you can't that people usually will understand. So he's in his mind, he's okay, these people are professionals. If I say show them, what I mean is show them the merchandise, show them what we've got.
So that was my first thought. Should I go with my second thought and beat this guy? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't want to do that, actually. I'm going to kill Yitri in 2 seconds. I'm not doing
the dice have spoken. It's up to you,
You
man.
think Elowen and Cole are planning something. And if they are both calling you guys not professionals, they might try to kill you guys now.
Okay. So she's going to be she's going to kind of look at Cole and kind of gesture to her pouch and kind of give a thumbs up, a nod, and that's what you mean kind of thing. Trying to be subtle about it, but since I rolled a 3, it's not subtle.
You see Cole's beak turn slightly towards you, and he just slowly blinks.
She takes that as a yes.
And then goes, "Yes, show them that."
Oh, yeah, but we're in the middle of a coffee shop. Okay, and then she's kind of take it out, and she's going to be "Sorry, I just wanted to make sure," and she kind of slides it underneath, tries to go underneath the table so she's not pulling out a gun in a public place, because at least she knows not to do that. And kind of is "We found this, and the other 2 have some papers as well, but I think they're kind of busy." "No, they're not busy. I'm going to go get them. You have fun with, not have fun. You take this. I'll be right back." And she's going to get up and she's going to
Elowen puts their hand on your shoulder immediately when you try to get up.
So does Cole.
"Oh, okay, I'm definitely not going anywhere."
Yep, you have a hand on each shoulder, and we just push you back down into the chair without saying a single word.
So, give me... I'll say Aleks and Pierre, you guys notice this. Carl, on the other hand, walks behind the counter to the front door, locks the door.
Fucking Carl!
Son of a fucking bitch.
That guy has a name!
He has a name!
He has a name!
Dear God!
Now, before anything else happens, before you talk about the gun, Elowen reaches into his pocket, pulls out a piece of paper, unfolds it, slides it in front of Yitri and Cole, and it is a missing persons poster with Alex's face on it. It seems to be from a couple months to maybe a year ago. They are "Before we get started, I need to know if this is one of the people that you are working with." And with that, that's where we're going to end this episode Of Remains to Be
Oh
Seen.
my god!
God.
What?
I hate you so
Why
much.
you?
You evil man.
See? Evil, sick and twisted. But also,
I second that.
I am getting Yitri killed. I am gonna get Yitri killed. She's gonna
I feel like
die.
Yitri's getting me killed.
Mayhaps.
Look, if anything, they're gonna kill her. Here's the thing.
Honestly.
I'm gonna pray. I'm just gonna not talk for the rest of that interaction because she's embarrassed. So she's gonna
All
just
right.
like smile and nod.
Absolutely. Well, you know, what happens next remains to be seen. Thank you all so much for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Help me! I'm gonna die.
Thanks.
Remains to be Seen is an original podcast created by Dyaflame Studios and licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. Today's episode was produced by Jo Mendacium and edited by Mees Verkade Jo Mendacium. It starred Rick den Breejen as Pierre Ardoise, Mike Lebeau as Koltrast, Alyssa Roldan as Yitri Meadowtwirls, Zoe Emily as Aleksander Aintsworth, and Rover Elliott as the Dungeon Master. The intro and outro were composed by We Talk of Dreams, and the transcript was written by Kim van Tevelen. To get in touch with us and keep up to date with our antics, follow us on Instagram, Bluesky, and TikTok at Dyaflame Studios, or view our website at dyaflame.com. Check our show notes for additional credits, links, and transcripts.